It's me, Seto Kaiba. Twitch chatters. Do you know what is this? Any idea? The unbeatable Blue Eyes White Dragon. Exactly. And what is a Blue Eyes White Dragon? Blue Eyes White Dragon is the strongest monster in the entire game of duel monsters. And it so happens that I have 4 of them right here. But to achieve perfection as a duelist, I only need 3. So now, nobody will be able to beat me. Are you the only model who is also a professional MTG player? Yes. Alright, TMO. That's gonna be Battle of the Century. Yeah, but what's your favorite arc in the Yu-Gi-Oh show? The one with Dark Magician Girl. No, excuse me, the one with Blue Eyes White Dragon. On the draw, first seed, reflecting pool. I'd reflect on that if I was him. Again, that's a matchup where I don't think I care much about choosing on one. I play Spiral to draw more cards. I'm Giant. I want to play this soon. 2 colors land Spock. I think this produces what this can. Missing land drops. Play Ura. That can be countered. If Ura could have been remained, I wouldn't have played it, but if it can, then I'm fine. Some people say you should concede to infinite life as a rule. To that I say, screw the rules, I have money. All set. Charles has been awful. Yeah, Charles has been useless. Not a single time was it any good. Most useless of cards. Should have played it on 1, actually. This much leaks RIP. No, they are actually Omega matched. Charles could have been more Search for Tomorrows. Search for Tomorrows would be pretty heavily hit by redundancy problems because there's a finite amount of basics in the deck. Unfortunately. Last time I copied TMU's deck, it had some ops in it, so well, Charles on 1's not terrible. I assume this deck plays spoil. Last time he did, he played it in the sideboard. Alright, last TMU's list. He used not to play Force at all. Blaster Storm works through Charlie's actually. What a scam. I think I want to spend 1 though. Like, the Blaster Storm does work here, but Snare doesn't work, but Blaster Storm does through Charlie's because the Storm copies are put on the stack still. Oh no, Crackling Drake. 0 power. I see. I don't think I want to search for Valakut. No, TM was not playing Force of Negation, which is, which I'm abusing pretty heavily here because I know that. Why Island first, so I can search for 2 fields and get 4 zombies. If I don't play this, then I'll get 2 zombies only, so that will be greatly worse. Charge on 3? No, I just play my cards and win. Like, why would I charge myself away? Blue boiled decks are somewhat Pepija, yeah. Two islands in play for my opponent. And he's actually gonna have boiled against me post board. I don't know if I want gas, probably not. Maybe like one gas arena. Yeah, Kiki Drake, so those work on some stuff. Some things rather than some stuff. What kind of language am I using? Destroy Chalice. Checkmate. No land drops maze, but the 4 zombies are enough. Here we go, they buy in the semis. Oh, don't count your chickens before they hatch, widget. Don't count your chicken before they hatch, nor count them before they cross the road, because that is a bad practice. Alright, eyeing last TMU list once again. 1 boil only, not even that good. Cleansing Wildfire times 4, that might be a problem somewhat. Evergas, obviously. Certainly like -1 Dryad matchup. Wait, the chalices are main board? They are not very good. Probably I just want sideboard heavily, maybe just not at all. I want those 2 cards, I guess well too. 1 gas, and that's gonna be it. Like, can cut the Ghost Quarter or something else, but I don't care for Beast Within, don't care for Wilds, don't want like too much of those. Who won? Seto Kaiba. Although there was some kind of a visual pack in the screen said that the kanister guy won. Don't know what's up with this. Beast question mark, gas question mark. Alright, anybody else want to type out a card name? Beast to stop combo, I have quite a bit of interaction. Charles of the Void, maybe I shouldn't have bought it out, huh? Well, let's check this last list again, because 4 bolt, 4 opt, 3 Sinnoh. Wow, he's playing so many cantrips, what the hell? Chalice is so good versus him. Aye. That's not good to cut it though. Can you put Belcher back to play on top if you don't copy land? You can, yes. Relevant with Dryad of the Lycian Grove. It's okay, they have to upgrade in hand. Probably. Isaiah boarded out cantrips could be actually, so. And the chalice is worse too. I knew he has been playing 4 opts, but I didn't know about the visions. I forgot that the visions exist. So you know, always be wary of making those comments when you're playing as an individual and you're trying to win. Guess it's my turn against you. I clicked on the island! Good thing. God bless second main phase. Playing outfield is kinda weak against the field distractive spell. Copy reflecting with a super is no nasty. I don't think it's particularly useful. I think I'll copy field. I want to copy it anyways, good against cleansing wildfire if that happens. I'm gonna be far away from my first zombie, but jump Titan, jump for sure. How is jumping here good? Best draw would be Growth Spiral. I said Growth Spiral. Did I stutter? Yeah, I was playing Blue Red Twin. Possible I should have maybe mana leaked the Snapcaster. I don't think so though. The counters will go worse, but the zombies will beat the Snapcaster. Making sure that Boil kills all of my lands. Mana Lake will become dead soon. We have 3 islands in play. Zombies next turn, Quiff to counter GG. It's gonna be strong, I agree. I'll time out Smer because that hasn't been happening for a while and it feels like it should. But I think this gentleman could use a timeout. So how's the weather? Yeah. I actually don't know. I have two layers of cloth on my windows, so I can see shit even if I peel the first one. I'm a baboon. You fool. Dweeb, maybe rather. A baboon. Remember he only played 2 extracts in his last stack? What? I looked at his list 7 times. I still haven't processed what's in it. 2 Deceiver extract, 2 Kiki Jiki. Oh yeah, wow. This is some kind of an XT type situation. It's also true. You should have played mill and every time you archived trap, someone say, you activated my trap card. That'd be funny actually. But I like the Titan deck, so I'm actually, happy doing what I'm doing right now. And I'm in the semifinals of the tournament, so up a game in a decent situation board, I think, so not feeling too bad. Summoning trap for Titan. Thank you for the donation to Kaiba Co-op, but I think you have misspelled Kaiba in a weird way. 1k viewer, PogChamp, Kaiba superior streamer. That's true. That's true. Also get rated by Yellow Hat, so I'll put scam into my timer because it's not actually counting nothing. Steam Live, I don't know. I'm asking. He hasn't moved for a decent few minutes, so I don't know if this game is gonna reach its natural progression. Yes, he is. Oh, I am slightly confused by the behavior on Tiemu's part. He's just thinking about moves. Asking for your hand in marriage? Probably. Have I done the Yu-Gi-Oh thing where you forget what your cards do or what is in your deck? No. Can you see chat? No. Only the last 2 messages. Always nice to talk with someone eloquent through. In the meanwhile, roll. Lol, Ral is it Viceroy? Is okay? It was worthwhile of all that thought put into this play, though, definitely. Don't tap the castle. I just did. I remain the gas, I think. I can die to the combo, but I can also drive fetch and not die to the combo. Guess Storm count 3. Wait, does that mean he has the flash of in hand? Is that how it works? Fetch doesn't do it. Fetch protects me from combo. That does do it. He has Minamo. Sure. I guess Minamo does things. You could cast it and it doesn't protect you, but it costs mana to do so. Draw step, tap my land. Use plus row. Okay, actually I will cyborg slightly differently then, given how this all goes. I'll go like -2 Titan, I think. Why not bouncing Vesuva so I can copy Valakut next turn? Well, I could do that next turn too, if I wanted. 3 gas is too many, definitely. I don't want 3 gas, I don't know why I put 3 gas in there. Go like -2 out of promise. Maybe minus search too. Chalice is horrendous. You mean horrendously great? Actually, I do have a 1 mana spell in my deck. That is probably actually fine on the play, that's true. Kade Cryptic? No, I want Kade Cryptic. Cryptic is good. Even though it's an expensive instant, it's the best instant, as it allows me to do everything. He's not playing red spells, we're winning though. That's a very simple approach, but also not true. Maybe not play the Chalice, because he did board them out, some of the spells for sure. But Vel also isn't affected by Chalice on 1, you'd be surprised to learn that it actually is. Maybe I went for Uro, because Uro is actually kinda good against him. He has Remands, but with Cavern, I need to draw Cavern, so... Kinda guessing here. Ooh, nice hand, and by nice hand I mean mulligan. I think we put Vesuva back. Likely gonna Sack-Lay 3 on May. Important Cleansing Wildfire, I don't want to present this. I'm not sure if you will, but it would be real silly. Serum Vision's brought back in, or maybe was never cut. I'll cycle, it costs more mana. I don't need the Dryad to resolve right now. I want to Vel that. There's very little point in doing so. The Dryads are super bad of a draw right now. Could remember that it's so easy for him to recast. A very good draw. Alright, there is one disaster scenario. It's called Boil. So clench your buttocks, nerds. And there's also a second, which is land into... Oh, that's fine. Land into... X-Shark into Kiki. But besides those, we're actually fine. What's up with my castle? Oh, great moment to lose internet connection. Truly greatly chosen. Fuck. Are we back? We're back, Seto. Okay, PogChamp. Kaiba Corp servers withstanded the pressure. I think I messed up by not putting an island into play. Should have been non-islands. Can we get combo kill the next turn? Yes, we can. But hopefully we won't. I did play the island already. I did not make a mistake. Yeah, we can get combo kill, but his deck has literally one Deceiver Exarch in it. Alright. Did Timu DDDOS you? I don't think so. Timu, more like team you out. Aren't you supposed to not play the Dryad because there is a boil. I think the Dryad in play is more valuable than the boil threat. The creatures alone win. So I don't think it matters that if I get boiled because maybe, who knows. Bow, bow, bow. Would feel we play it if I didn't add any mana? Worse, much worse. Alright, so how I stumbled upon winning in this match. I don't know what this hand was at this point. He countered into mono lands or something, but got there. Finals versus Boucha. Kaiba is unstoppable. Yes. After all, I'm the best duelist that there is. I'll keep. Imagine that Seto Kaiba will take over kanister, and this is actually Belcher. Come on, Belcher boy. You have Ghost Quarter, so you can kill the land. Which I will. Okay. Oh, this. I'll have a forest. Alright, we're gonna get a second island, play the Dryad. Then if we get Blood Moon, it's fine because these still produce all 5 colors. We're gonna kill the red one, I think. I think we do kill. I don't want to play a Dryad. That doesn't work priorities. It does, because those are basic lands. Basic lands are never affected by Blood Moon, right? It's not timestamps in this situation. So like, if my opponent plays a Blood Moon now, this will be a useless land. But these will be 5 color lands. Oh fucking hell. Okay. They had everything, therefore it didn't matter much. Nothing particularly unusual in the deck. If you place Blood Moon after Dryad, Blood Moon makes your lands mountain. Alright, so because I think like many might not understand this interaction. So Blood Moon says, non-basic lands are mountains. Okay, that's true. And Dryad says, lands you control are every basic land type in addition to other types. So, I have an island. I have a Dryad. My opponent plays a moon. The island, there is no reason why it wouldn't tap for all 5 colors of mana. It does tap for all 5 colors of mana still. Because island is unaffected by Blood Moon in general. I think we keep Chalice just to play it on 0. Don't care for Blast Zone. Maybe. And Trim and Uro. The Hour is still like super expensive. Veil. I don't think I want Veil. It's very hard to cycle it, and those seem to work better for blue packs than Veils. Searches junk. Searches a card I can tap out for. I have to win somehow. Dryad wins, although I need to drop Valakut for it. How do we win? Just play Lions and win. Not a lot of seconds. What is Chalice on 0 going to stop? Summoner's Pact, or rather Pact of Negotiation. Winning is not a problem in this matchup. It is if I board out literally everything that's capable of winning. No title, we lose. Some 5 hits in the chat. It's not a great hand, I don't think so. Looks better. Might keep Hour, but I don't think so. Alright. Please no turn 1 opponent. Turn 1 is just not allowed in general. I don't think so. Well, that is a turn 1 play, although a weak one. In your upkeep, I exile 2 monkeys and play Simian Spirit Gate, Mana Morphose, and do things. Don't worry, Modern is a turn 4 format, yeah. That's true. Search for tomorrow right on time, that's true. It's actually not right on time. If I had a time machine, I'd be right on time. But actually not right on time. Pick out the days to appear again. I can pay for expensive counter spells at some point. In fact, I kinda think that I should let it go. I can also draw wild. And like, if I spend a leak on that, it's pointless. I hope that they don't have a like immediate Belcher kill. Kill a land, but I wonder if that's even good either too. A Search? Search and Ghost Quarter isn't too bad, I think. Actually, I think I like that. Can try a 5th land to have mana leak still. You also like not fire this off. That is a pretty huge difference. You can Blood Moon me, etc. Let's see if they put it in the mountain. Like, I doubt they would. Like, I only have the 1 Ghost Quarter in the deck. It's really poor of them to do so, so I would be really surprised if they did. Oh, 1 lens. Nice. Like getting Forest? No way. Forest? Blue spells in my deck. I don't have Titan in my deck, so the castle doesn't matter. You can cast Red Under Moon, yeah, maybe. I think killing the land is wise. Isn't Kaiba's hair darker? Given that I am Kaiba. No, it isn't. He didn't do anything with the 1 land. You're lucky to draw it immediately. Can kill my dread if I block. I don't know how quick of a clock that is, but really quick enough. 3, 6 next turn, and 6 next turn is the same thing. Oh no! He drew the monkey. Ritual, they have Iron Crag into Belcher. Foil. That's problematic too, I guess. But it's actually fine. Kinda, who cares? I mean, it's not fine, but it's not like, you know, it's better than getting belched. Maybe I should have escaped Ura instead of the Dryads. Very likely I should have done that. I kinda forgot that I had Ura. I think I also didn't have enough cards, so that's why I didn't do that. They play any 1 mana cards? They don't, right? Let's check. Belcher, Goblin, Charb. It's the same player. Mass Hysteria in the sideboard. Lightning Bolt ×1. Yeah, not really important. Yugi will win. Well, that depends on who is Yugi in this scenario. You want to draw some smart. Oh, that's actually so good. You're right. Missed that. I'll do that now. Okay, awesome. Let's play it now. It doesn't really matter. They'll know about it. If they have artifact removal, then I guess it is worse to have it played. And if I draw more remakes, it's also worse. I shouldn't have played it. Does opponent even have 0 mana spells? Yes. Oh no, land. You have 7 cards already. Mass Hysteria is your deck. How did you patent that? Is it really yours? Defense Grid won't open the game. Well, I would let you know that the game is still going and has not been finished. I live in the hearts of my deck, trust me and spirit guides. You are right, when you side you just need the Dryad to win. You know, I do just need the Dryad to win. It's actually factually true. Unfortunately, I think I played against this opponent already and they also had the turn to defense grid. If they didn't have the defense grid, then, you know, I don't think I would have been close to losing this game at any point. But that's the like only good card again in their deck against me. That was pretty unfortunate. But it is definitely in Kaiba's style to lose the finals, so I'm only feeling good. We could have countered the greed though, but decided not to. I think at the moment it was correct not to counter the greed because it was more likely that I could hold up the 5 mana leak and win on the back of that. And I think at the moment it was correct. It was pretty unfortunate that I drew mono counter spells since that moment.